He ain't nothing to say now. This shit crazy. Let me sneak this in, Bobby.
Everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting Arizona Cardinals and the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gunn. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends.
Damn. Shit leaked up this early this week.
Is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, it's been all systems going.
Yeah, I got work the rest of the week and shit. I was off the first 2 days.
This is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Saturday, I work early. I get off at like 5 on Saturday. And then I'm off Sunday. I saw y'all in the stew working. What y'all got? Let me hear a snippet. Who is that? Oh, you're not too far. All right. Right. Where's he going?
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
What happened to Buck?
Bengals now to take over. Ryan Tannehill will be orchestrating the offense, the top 10 pick
what?
in 2012.
And
wow, has he got his little podcast now, so he ain't got time or something?
Last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that, and they lost the game. So,
yeah.
I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
Back to throw, Tannehill. That's the rookie with a catch, A.J. Brown. And they worked it.
Oh, man.
Well upfield across the 45.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated.
That's wild.
Pride in their performance.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Well, look now at the defensive starters for the Cardinals. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game.
Oh, no.
The quarterback the entire time made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week. That pressure.
He's trying to think. He tried to easy E you on some shit. Line for line.
Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about.
Oh, yeah, I'm hearing that. I told you I got here, so I need to hear a snippet or something.
So often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so.
And look here, it's an
Oh, they try to go for a fake. I
I'm
hear.
not sure he got there. Did they
These niggas on some shit.
They did. A little trickery.
I knew it.
But it doesn't fool this defense.
That'd be
And
fucking
this
fire.
defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
Oh.
It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Too, because you know they thought they had something there. Just to call. They don't just say, "Oh, let's go fake it here."
I knew it.
Something on. They got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now the first carry for Lynch. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Damn. Oh shit, you just said something.
On first down, Rodgers. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're able to get this one past.
Damn, still stepped on the other bull. Fuck out of here,
18
dickhead.
on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him on to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
Yeah, Barkley.
9 yards that time. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. We're scoreless after 1. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
Here we go, dude. Get off the field.
A run by Mack to start the drive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll stay
get him.
on the ground. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Shit.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. That didn't happen on that play.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the ball, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And that's caught by Beasley.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, snip it out, and finish it off.
A quick throw here out to Brown. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
A.J. Patrick Peterson Klein.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Damn.
Will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way, yet you still go into the backfield, get past the blockers, and make the tackle? That's big league.
A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Complete. He finds Bray. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. Rodgers now 11 for 11. Perfect. And nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Rodgers now to throw. And John Brown's got it complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Throwing is Rodgers. Dancing to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will do it for this 1st half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. From there, we'll head to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And they've got the lead in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Sam Darnold has a couple of touchdown passes. Lastly, let's check in at our nation's capital. See what's happening with the Redskins at home at FedEx Field. In that game, all tied with the visiting Patriots. In our game has been Aaron Rodgers, who was on target in the first half. His guys lead it by 10 as we send it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, we focus on him for our player spotlight. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Run him over, beast mode.
That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Damn.
He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Kyle Van Noy just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On second down, here's Barkley. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out.
I threw the ball. Oh, my God. I'm getting killed.
Able to record his 5th sack of the
Jesus.
season.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they
fuck that, man.
last time.
I can't. Like, no, they think they nice. Like, I'm going for it, man.
The Cardinals worst in the NFL, 6 of 16.
Y'all niggas ain't gonna be out here doing whatever the fuck y'all want out here. Like, shit ain't gonna fly. Like,
they'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
oh my God.
And that is going to be incomplete.
Whoa.
The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful
Interception. Oh, that's a pick 6. What are you doing?
They're the ones that are jubilant.
Now, meanwhile,
wow.
that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Tannehill.
We on that all day. We on that all day.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. Shreds him with a stiff arm. That good for 22 and a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Jesus.
They sack him back at the 36. Kyle Van Noy picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Rodgers going to throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Saquon Barkley working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a first down pickup of 8. They run again on 1st down, Lynch. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marshawn Lynch, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and polishing it all off, Marshawn Lynch with a TD run. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Tannehill now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. They'll run the screen with Mack. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And this one caught by Beasley. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down. Tannehill on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. They run the draw play with Mack. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. The Bengals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now Tannehill. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Tannehill now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Stop playing.
Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Wow. Who really caught that? All y'all about to get cut. Jeez. Stop, get off.
I'm trying to get a controller so I can play. Yeah.
First of all, yeah, all that damn time in the pocket.
Huh? Woo! Woo! It's a backup. Oh, you didn't back up, I backed up. Woo!
Oh. Wow. Whatever.
Whatever. Come on, do it.
And they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Get it. I'll do this one.
Taken in by the tight end Doyle.
Woo!
They'll take this
Get
into
it.
the end zone.
That's me right there.
TD.
shoot. I'm knock these on the ground. I'm on the ground first. Yeah, neither. Or I kick the ball up there. He hit that. Wow.
Okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively,
I hate one thing. Connect this.
5-play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive,
No.
you build up momentum, and even
You ain't working.
when they had to slog their way down,
No.
they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
No.
exactly.
The Cardinals going to use the first of
Jabril,
their
I
time.
show I need
That'll
it.
leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Look, her nails like sticky. I need nails are sticky. She touched this over here. She's sticky. She ain't your woman
First
on me.
down carry for
But you
Barkley.
do the nail well, enjoy it. Look.
Allen, he fights through.
She let them a push.
Inside
Look
the 30. That good for 22 and a
she
first
do
down.
everything. Go, yo. Oh, got pissed. Woo! Oh, I got. Oh, no, I got. Wait, push
That ain't
these.
you, bro.
Huh?
That ain't you.
I ain't kid.
So the Cardinals, they've got the
What?
football here as we get
I
to
ain't
reset.
kid.
And you'd
Look
have
at
to
my
figure
name.
they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On the run, it's Barkley. Down he goes at the
I need my
23,
camera.
a pickup of 4.
Thanks.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Whistles now on the timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Come on.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Remember,
Rodgers looking to
that's you right there, small. Right? That's you. Right there. That's you right there.
his first touchdown
You right there.
of the year.
Oh, that's me.
Cardinals push further out in front. And
Oh.
for them, this train, it just keeps
Oh, that's you
rolling,
right there.
doesn't it? Well on their way
It's
to
you on
yet
the
another
ground.
victory.
Yeah, it's almost
Woo,
a
I'm
runaway,
gonna get
isn't
you
it?
on the
And you just
ground.
wonder how anyone
Yeah,
can stop
punch
this.
you
They have
on the
full
ground.
momentum going, full confidence going.
Wow,
But it's
Jimmy,
not just their
that's
own
me right
confidence
there.
that's leading
Easy.
them. It's the lack of confidence against their
I
opponents
know how
now
it
because
is.
they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Extra point good by Prater.
Wait.
The decision. Successful. Just a 4-play drive that time.
Boom.
And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona.
Man.
After the touchdown,
You
out is
want
Prater
out of
to
your
kick.
face.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
I need
So
touchdown.
what do you want to call
Take
it?
touchdown for my
Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. It's caught by Bryant. Just bowling over tacklers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Back back to throw. Tannehill. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to
What?
come down with it. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. Here's Tannehill.
I know exactly what's going to be.
Oh, man, damn. How you not get there?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler.
I saw that coming.
Broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree.
Stop.
They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores.
Dude.
Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Tannehill now to throw.
Ooh.
He'll go down.
Now go get strong.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final
Ooh,
timeout.
that's my name.
As they
Get
get
Tannehill
19
killed.
seconds left on
Oh,
the
you
clock.
won't get killed. Your team won't
Get
get
that boy murked. Hurt. Put him in the dirt.
Don't need it all
That
back
boy
at once,
knows.
but you figure they're going to need something
That
here.
boy jerk.
You coming.
He allergic.
Second down.
Go, go, go. Whoa. Woo, got that one. Oh, man. Get him. Oh.
Quite get there. Tackle
Oh, that's how you get.
Nope.
That's
Out
how
here.
you get, dummy.
It's a win.
Man, you got knocked on the ground.
And it was their defense that really
You was
paved the
right
way
there.
to
You was
this
my
victory as they
arm.
allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now,
Ooh,
right?
look
Defense
at
with
you.
a couple of claps in
Look,
there, but
me
no one
right
wants
there,
to hear
I hold
that
the
from
ball.
me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though.
Go.
When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Arizona, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0.
Oh, you blew my speaker out.
Home next week. Meanwhile, for
How you do that?
they'll fall to 1-4
And your
with
speaker
a
on
loss.
your side.
They'll be
Now
on the
you
road
do
next
too much.
week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. So for our
Now my
entire
speaker can't work.
alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Ooh, that was you. I see that one. For like 30 minutes. That's not my water. That's my water. No.
Yo.
No. I want to get in the bed.
Go. 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 Go.
Let me get my controller.
Go.
Let me get another.
Go.
I want to.